In the small town of Pleasantville, everyone knew Richard for his cheerful demeanor and positive outlook on life. But Richard had a secret method to keep negative thoughts at bay. Each time he felt the subtle creep of negativity, he employed a technique he called 5 seconds of focus. On an unusually gray Tuesday, Richard decided to share his method with Emma, a friend who had been struggling with self-doubt. They met at a local cafe, the warm aroma of freshly brewed coffee wrapping around them as they sat by the window. "I know it sounds simple," Richard began, "but when a negative thought arises, count to 5 and focus on something immediately around you. It snaps you out of your head and brings you back to reality." Emma was skeptical. "How can something so quick actually work?" she questioned. He smiled. "It's about redirecting your thoughts, even briefly, which can stop the spiral of negativity." He leaned forward, his eyes sparkling with enthusiasm. "Imagine you're at work, feeling overwhelmed. Suddenly, a thought pops in about failing a project deadline. Instead of letting it consume you, count to 5 and then focus on the color of the pen in your hand, the sound of typing around you, or the sensation of your feet on the floor. It doesn't solve the problem, but it cuts the loop of negativity." Emma pondered this, intrigued and hopeful. "But what if the negative thought keeps returning?" she asked. Richard nodded. "It might at first, but with practice, over time, you'll become better at redirecting your mind. The more you practice, the less power those negative thoughts hold over you." The simplicity of Richard's method resonated with Emma, and she decided to give it a try. As weeks passed, she noticed a lightness in her step, a brighter outlook on her usually hectic days. The 5-second technique became a staple in her daily routine. A small but powerful tool when her thoughts threatened to overwhelm her. Eventually, Emma found herself sharing Richard's method with others in Pleasantville, watching as they too found relief in the simplicity of 5 seconds of focus. Richard's little trick spread, transforming the town into a beacon of positivity, proving that sometimes the smallest changes can have a significant impact.